Oh, why is my computer having issues and why is the game not showing up? Um, why is it not showing my capture card? There it goes. Hello. I need to turn this down a little more. Hello. We're back with Hogwarts Legacy. I didn't play much of this offline. I played like once through one side quest. But Cyberpunk just had its big update. So that I wanted to check out, so I'd been playing that because I started that over for like the third time. But so I was out exploring and stuff, loot goblining essentially, and I found this fucking mask. I wish it like gave us an item description. I just thought it was funny. I don't want to actually wear it. I mean, I do, but I don't. So the only quest I did was the sweets one. We still have these. I still have all these. But we're gonna go to Beast. Beast class. English is hard. I hope everyone's had a good weekend and a good week so far. Where is this at? I did not mean to say that. I always like want to hit X to fast travel when it should be when it's not, when it's square. But then we can just, run over there instead of having to walk all the way through the fucking castle. Hey, there's a full thing. Oh, our car's level 2.
What are you up to now? Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. Neurosurgery. Perfectly safe.
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. Tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Road. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. Use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like Riches his experience.
Why do we conjure a brush? Why can't we, just
That's
physically
lovely.
brush him?
Sure feels much better. I think he might... Would you mind giving him some beef feed? pellets taste like Gerald. But I like to think.
I think they just taste like
Safely
what
Gerald likes
pellets
you.
would normally taste like.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
Measles?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Are these okay, the weird looking cat things?
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Ah, stupid thing.
You shouldn't do that.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Ugh, tuss peculiar Poppy. Is it about this little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
That's just rude. You don't pull on any animal's fur or whiskers like that.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
Like, can we just throw the food in it?
The
Floats?
Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
I didn't realize you could go in the pen.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best
That
to
dude should
me
not be allowed
handle
to
it
be in
next
this
time.
class.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years.
Sorry, I was adjusting
Be
my
on the
microphone,
lookout
so
for
you
my
might have
owl.
heard movements.
Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Why does everyone want to talk to me?
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I did too. An augury at noon in the
I certainly hope that's a good
I
thing.
just realized I also left my browser
and
open.
it means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least that's what we decided it meant.
And there are them harm.
We're of a similar mind. In light of that, someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
I'm not sure.
See, I promise you have nothing to fear. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you.
Why does everyone
Think.
go into the Forbidden
As I
Forest?
said, we think alike. Surprise.
You know, you're not supposed to.
Quite the weather we have.
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Okay, I'm gonna. Which means I had that there, that was there.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
I don't like having the spell deck changed. The other one can be, but
Stand back.
oh, it's a hippogriff. Is this where we get our hippogriff mount?
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Introduce yourself to her, but be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Don't you think you should tell us what that is? I like I used to bow out of this thing. It's really neat how they kind of showcase stuff like that.
I don't ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. Like, I her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Oh, is she a busybody?
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
You
Hippogriffs
the
are really neat.
students of seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest.
Perhaps. Do you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. But I might not be
I don't
there
like
next time.
poachers.
Professor Howin mentioned poachers.
In game and like in real
She seemed
life.
to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poacher's influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
I'm
That
not
does
against
seem
like
strange.
hunting. It's
Sounds
just
as if they're planning something.
when you're doing it illegally and
I think I'm going to look
to
into
just
it.
make money
Find
off
out
the
what's going
animal,
on. What
it's
they're
not a
doing.
good thing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I keep Highwing safe.
You see,
Well, you're definitely not a cautious person.
Speak against you.
So there's Beast Class. And then we have this. So 3.6 it is. And we can stop by him as well. Stop by the broom maker. We'll go stop in here real quick, see what enhancements he has.
Special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
I'm gonna sell this shit real quick. I kinda wanna see what those look like.
Bye. Hope to see you.
Hmm. That's what we have on, just slightly different. I don't like that they have the same name when they look
What are we
different.
looking for today?
But I mean, I guess I get it. Then we can't use those yet. But look at
I'll be
this.
filled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. Interested in joining forces? There's another course that Miss Razor's mastered. If you were this there, it may help me as I.
Irondale?
What more can you tell me about the next course?
From here, south of Hogsmeade, beautiful mountain views. The course is to test flyer stamina. So you asked me when they were there, eager to Imelda Razor's. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against her at all. I won't deter you.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broomflight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Yeah, we will do that later. Let's go talk to Serona. I do not want to go talk to her yet. I want to go talk to Serona.
I wandered the ready.
Off to the races then.
I just ran past the entrance. I'm dumb.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
This person confuses me.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here today.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. I hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. All goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend
This
Rookwood.
story just keeps
It is.
getting interesting.
If he's not here,
More interesting.
you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. It's metal. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Let's see if she has more information.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent taken down to stop a scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and
No one likes a bully.
others' backs.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best.
I wonder if we can unlock any of the stuff up here. I thought there was... I'm not dumb, that's just... I missed the stairs. My mother, I swear.
Hello, Mora.
I hate... There we go. I hate these. Because I can't hold my thumb so long enough. My mother texting me.
Lumos. Revelio.
There's a field guide page. 3 rooms, 6 private room. Private room is a secluded space off the main room of the pub. Hogwarts professors appreciate having a separate area in which to gather to avoid encountering students. Perhaps unsurprisingly, the students appreciate their professors having a separate area as well. And we unintentionally found
Lumos.
whatever the fuck they're called.
Mine now, demi guys.
Demi guys, thank you. I was not intending to look for that, but I will take it. I need to, like, the camera bothers me. Cause, like, it's just wonky. Hog's head in. Community garden. Small community garden in the heart of the village is perfect spot for growing various herbs and peaceful magical plants. I didn't know there was gonna be a page there.
Nips in the hat, if you please. Good to see you outside.
Can I just, like, walk back here without any issues? I mean, we did find another demiguise bone.
You look familiar.
Let's see what he has
Hello,
to say.
Gok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she?
To speak with you.
Why does he keep, like, looking away like that?
But broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to. I stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests.
I don't know if this is gonna work. We're gonna try.
Well, if someone trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. Rannoch to confide to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
I know you'll tell me the truth about what Ranrock says.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I will share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Interesting. So we're going grave robbing. You know, why does it always want me to leave the back way? Why did you have me go all the way around for this? What the fuck, game?
I'm
I
ready.
should have probably got more Regenwald potions, but oh well.
There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is the maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder some wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe that this is always to be
I mean-
insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Like, I almost have a point, but then so do, like, wizard kind / humans. If the intent is to make it to sell it, then the purchaser would be the rightful owner, but if the intent is to make it because you wanted to make it, then the person who made it should be the rightful owner. At least that's how I see that. My god, he needs to walk faster. I hate when NPCs walk slow. At least we got some moonstone. My god, walk faster.
Revelio.
Nothing interesting with Revelio. I'm hopefully gonna find the other monitor base tomorrow and switch out my last monitor with it. So then I'll have matching monitors.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
Hey, flash travel.
Have an advantage.
He always looks
Now,
like he's
before you
smiling
set
when he
off,
talks.
Do you have any questions?
It seems Ranrock and... Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
I mean, he has a point. Hi, Bear. How are
The helmet
you?
of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a
I'm
great
tired,
deal to goblin kind.
but I've been dying to figure out what the story is in this game.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the dark protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold.
Are these the zombies?
Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return.
No, I didn't know. Is it just the game, or is it me talking as well? I'm curious now. Let's... Hold on. See if it skips now.
Revelio. It's sealed. Moths. Curious.
Let me know if it skips.
Revelio.
I unplugged it from my controller.
Merlin's beard.
Where it's not going through the capture. I mean, it is, but it isn't. It's not getting it through the controller onto the capture card. I'm backtracking it up. I get all sorts of turned around in this game.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. Lumos.
I accidentally hit the trigger when I didn't mean to. Where did the one go? I lost it. Okay, what the fuck?
Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
Maybe I'm just dumb and I wasn't. No, there was another one. I guess it went to the thing already?
Revelio. I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Probably not. Hey, look. It's zombies. I don't know why it's skipping.
Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius.
I have no idea what would cause it to skip.
Expelliarmus.
Especially because I'm not hearing it on my end.
Revelio.
I also slightly wonder if it's something with my PC. I don't know what would cause it to skip. The only thing I could think of is that it doesn't like the HDMI switch. Because everything runs to an HDMI switch, which then runs to the capture card, which then goes to the monitor. So it might not like that. That's like the only thing I could think of. It doesn't like that, which we can test that real quick. I know there's not gonna be anything. Hold on. Give it a sec. Yeah, the HDMI switch is just so I can have everything hooked up at once. Did I unplug the wrong one? Well, the monitor I'm using has one HDMI port. So I would have to switch between the Switch and the Wii U and the PS5. The PS4 is gonna go away eventually. I haven't gotten around to clearing it off. Because I haven't decided what I want to do with it. I might honestly just make sure I have everything transferred over and then just put it in storage. So, I don't think you're going to be able to hear it here on the menu. But, is it still skipping? You're probably not going to hear it really noticeably when I'm going through this shit. Because I just have a cheap HDMI switch from Walmart. Hi Lilica, how are you? I'm tired. But Bear, I also slightly wonder if it's something with my PC as well.
Confringo! Lumos.
I forgot I had that one equipped.
Revelio.
I don't know if that one.
Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Accio.
Yeah, but the video is run through the capture card along with the audio.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Glacius. Confringo. This has a moth imprinted on it. The same as the door. Lumos.
Oh.
Accio. Depulso.
I see
Revelio.
now.
Lumos.
I mean, I couldn't. The only other way to test it would be to plug in the old capture card and see
Revelio.
what it does. Another way to test it is this capture card can record without a PC.
What's that hanging there? Looks pretty curious. Down I go. No other way. Revelio.
There's something over there. No, don't climb on it. Push it. So... I don't know what's causing it to skip. Unless it's like, there's some weird like copyright protection or something. But I'm pretty sure I turned that off. I know, I had HDCP turn off because it like prevents you from streaming and stuff. It's built in on the PS3, which is really fucking annoying. But like... I don't know like what any of this shit means. Well, the HDMI cable, or at least the one that's running to it, is the default that comes with the PlayStation 5. At the moment, at least. And the one running out of it shouldn't make a difference. I can try changing the audio format. See if that makes a difference.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Repel. Confringo.
We're not interrupting. And I mean, I don't like listening to that because I don't like listening to my voice. But no one had been telling me that it was skipping. Oh my god, phone, shut up. I haven't played Action Playroom in like a week.
Revelio.
Holy shit.
Lumos.
Okay, you...
Depulso.
Give me the clip.
Revelio.
Because I'm not gonna try and go find it. I'm gonna be too tired after streaming. I'll forget about it when I wake up, so...
Depulso. Lumos.
And to be fair, Bear, I don't think anyone likes hearing their own voice recorded.
Lumos. Lumos.
I forgot I was still holding the fucking trigger.
Depulsor.
I was still holding the fucking trigger button.
Protego. Lumos.
I didn't want to fall off.
Lumos. Depulsor.
I'm so confused on how the fuck you're supposed to do this.
Making this spin.
Okay, no, I got that shit, dude, but how the fuck do I get the moth over here?
Depulsor. Lumos.
Oh,
Protego.
that's interesting. I didn't know that spun too.
Depulsor. Lumos.
I mean, it could be the capture card. I spent $40 on a capture card. I got it off eBay.
Which is final. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
But I mean, the dude said he didn't have any issues with it, so.
A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must get off with the helmet. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door. Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself with Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I
An entire camp of Rookwood thieves. I might need assistance.
Unfortunately, we have no time. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
I wonder if it's an OBS issue. So I wonder if I mess with the settings. Let me know how it is now. I just jacked up the settings. Well, I looked it up. So I looked it up on my phone, and there was a Reddit post about it with Streamlabs. And they said they get the same issue with OBS and Twitch Studio. So hold on. It's gonna lag for a sec. Come on. My computer doesn't like it when I open Brave and have OBS running. And then my microphone. So, do I don't have OBS. But why is it? There you go. So, this is for Streamlabs. And what they did was change it from default to custom. I mean, they're talking about, like, frequencies and stuff, but, like, I didn't fuck with any of that shit. Let's see what their support says. It probably doesn't help that this is also, like, the older version of it. I don't want to watch a fucking video. I hate that shit. I mean, this is an OBS post about it. But I think this is them on Apple. Yeah, this is something like with Apple and Macintosh shit. I mean, other than like this one Reddit post and like posting in the actual Reddit and asking about it, I have no fucking clue. Cause I don't think that's even like the right model number. Cause mine's not Ultra. I think mine is like GC 510. Yeah. So this is the one I have. The only thing that pops up is apparently it's a common issue. Eh, I don't know. I'll look into it more. OBS is gonna lag for a minute. Now I gotta move my mic. Hoverboard's not in front of my fucking face. We're not quite level 20 yet, and it's bothering me because I have some stuff that would be perfect for level 20. For when we get to level 20, I mean. I like that scarf. Trixie, what are you doing? We'll see how it goes now that I've fucked with the settings. Loker's not gonna really hear it until I get into the actual fucking fight.
Closer, best.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
You're going to regret that.
Can I just let them fight the troll? Without, like, getting down.
Expulsion! Expulsion! Expulsion!
I don't know if the troll can see me. I don't think it did.
Revelio.
Which is fine. We'll just, you know, sneak around and not fight a troll that's higher than our level.
That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
Ah, how delightful.
You will pay for your deed.
I mean, we're just gonna let them fight each other, and then we'll fight. Oh, I don't think I can render with my GPU. It, like, never lets me. So I think it's all on the CPU. Did you guys just kill each other? They just killed each other. Hey, free Wiggenwell potions.
Revelio.
I mean, but it never stuttered before with the other capture card. So you think it's the game is too much for the computer? Because the game doesn't even run on the computer.
I retrieved the helmet.
Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etching.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you.
I mean, this
This
game
should
gives
earn
people a lot
Ranrock's
of
trust.
issues when it
I will
comes to
take it to
streaming.
him.
Hi Art. Hi
It is
Ike.
merely
How are
an
you?
inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I'm glad I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that things.
I don't know if we can fully trust him.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now
that you've
DVD.
attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in...
So Bear, when that fight happened, did it stutter at all? Not much, Death. What's up with you? I'm feeling to pop this fucking balloon, though. Are you working tomorrow, Death? Okay, we've got like a bunch of shit to do. These just require levels. Got all this fucking shit to do. We're gonna go see D. When there's not a lot going on, does it still skip?
Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
Isn't that what Newt,
Come along,
whatever the
then.
fuck his name is from Fantastic Beasts? Also, hold on, I'm gonna
Our first stop will
redo these cables real quick, because this is stretching the PS5 HDMI and I don't like it. There we go. Couldn't get it in the hole. Okay.
Grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready.
Let's go
I'm
learn
ready
how to
to
use
learn how
this
to use the
knapsack.
knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing. Deke's life. Deke found things of beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a nest. Deke enjoys coming to watch the beasts. All you will need to do is the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right. Glacius!
Wrong spell set. Interesting.
What?
We got a puffskin.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many
Yes,
as
I'm
the
sleeping
knapsack
in.
will hold. Poachers
Wish as long as my
capture
freaking
puffskeins
dog
and,
will let me.
well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly.
Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I know the sound is skipping, but I can't do anything about it. I don't know how to fix it. So I feel like it might just be something with this game.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Jobberknolls are just here. Levioso used to
Do you have any advice to help and rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful. Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master.
Then I shall go and rescue a Jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Do cooperate, won't you? Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Hey, we're level 20 now. shit, I didn't realize there was opening
I
there.
rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
I like how, you know, house elves can just snap their fingers and go away. I wish I could do that sometimes. Teleport. Moon Captain.
See them.
I don't know how he came here.
How did you end up?
Deke's prior
I don't know what happened to his friends. We gotta catch a mooncalf.
Revelio.
Not seeing. Abracadabra. I don't think that's a spell. But it's not in here.
Now, I'm only trying to help.
I was dumb, I didn't realize I had to wait.
I'll look after you.
I mean, it makes sense, they're called mooncalves. I'm just tired.
The others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Back to the room requirement. Yes, I caught one. I caught a fantastical beast.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued a new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? You've done it!
That's interesting.
What is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Oh, bright light. Oh, wow.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
The mooncalf looks so derpy.
Oh!
Look at those fucking eyes.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beast.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are for example. If you gather some magical material from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well.
We gotta collect fur and a feather. I don't have a plant a tree spell.
Deke thinks you...
Also.
I think for the brush we just conjure one.
Oh dear, Deke thinks perhaps you didn't know Deke was near.
Hello, Deke. I have some questions for you.
What do you need to know?
Will all of my beasts produce magical materials?
I wonder what
Only
Heaven
a
does,
happy
friend.
beast will produce such materials. Simply use the skills you learned in beast class. Feeding your beast or grooming them with a brush will make them happier.
Thank you. I'll get back to collecting materials.
Wonderful.
I mean,
good luck.
It does, Death. It's way too fucking bright. Right up beneath the goddamn pellets. I know, right?
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
It ran from us.
Craft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? He thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can.
How the fuck do I get out of here? Where's the... There it is. There's some trees there, Death. I don't remember how to conjure things. Oh. There it is. Enchanted loom. Oh, this thing's fucking huge. I'm gonna conjure that because I like Quidditch. So gear features offer primary offense or defense stat by default. You can magical materials can be used to add or upgrade a secondary stat or apply traits to your gear. Multiple spell upgrades can yield a meaningful boost in combat power. New beasts can be rescued at beast dens or unlocked in quests. New trait recipes can be collected in bandit camps. Okay, hold on. Remove that. We're gonna put on our better stuff real quick. Was that it? Was it just the outfit? And I hate having all these fucking notifications. Like, yes, I know I have shit. I don't need you to tell me. I like how we didn't even fight the fucking winders. We just used the fucking throw to our advantage. That's what I want next. There's another fucking spell there. So I can have one just set to the room of requirement. Man, I'm fucking tired now. Room for improvement.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
We can get nifflers. I want a niffler.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even
I
more
want a
powerful
niffler.
beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Okay. We have about 10-ish minutes. Let's go meet Sebastian's sister. The closest we can get is here. So, okay, Death, have fun. We're gonna steal some shit real quick.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Oh, did you see that?
We... So, is there another flame? No. I just want to follow, like, this pathway. And I guess. I need to just, like, spend a day exploring this map and getting all the Flue Flame locations. That actually probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
I hate to ask, but would you be able to help me?
Not now, dude. We're on a mission. Let's see, then the next one would be Irondale. Which I think is also where there's a flying course. So...
Enjoy your time in Irondale.
So yeah, I like how this one's also a fireplace. Here.
Porrick sister.
We. So we're gonna go get this fast travel location.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Oh. So I'll hit this one, and then that one, and circle back to him. You know what I haven't seen in this game? The tree that destroyed the car in Harry Potter. Where's the fucking door?
Revelio.
Okay, so
My family worked in the mines at one
we had
time.
another one, didn't we? Yeah. Let's probably not go to that one.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
How nice. I've never seen a sword like it.
Ha!
Who's there?
I
An intruder!
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
and then there's a location
Now you should be
here.
able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant. If you see dear Anne Sallow, please do give her my best.
And now we wait.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former aura and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. To cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us.
What are you mining
Which is
for
saying
oil?
something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
We're gonna go meet Anne. And then
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With
we will
ramrods
end
locked
it.
all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
Your uncle's kind of an ass.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind.
Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you're better than the healers.
I think, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure,
I don't
he
like
will
the
find it.
uncle.
Faith in Sebastian. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. My stubborn brother's children.
She's an
Especially
ass.
Sebastian.
You want her to have
If you
hope.
really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
Sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. In the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my
He's a
uncle
big
fighting
goof.
with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cosy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian and his up.
For a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Poor Anne. Sharpest saw his foul.
Revelio.
This is my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things be, Anne. So I see 2 beds when there's 3 of them here. We're gonna talk to
Why will she
Sebastian.
not listen to me? She's my sister. I'm dealing with. I apologize to my uncle.
No, he's only trying to think this is best Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow. Always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss myself, and I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show what happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
We're just gonna get to where he wants us, and then I've got in stream. I ain't tired.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they curse him. This way.
Expected to dig through this rubble. Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. There's a dead wizard in my book.
Confringo!
Down.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
What was that? Feel as though
Revelio!
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of
Expelliarmus!
What's that? Who's there? I was there.
Confringo!
I did not see the one behind me until it was like right on top of me.
I will make you.
Expelliarmus!
You are postponing the inevitable.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
You've made your last mistake.
Oh. I don't know if I have a purple spell.
Does Hogwarts teach you nothing about
Protego!
think you are? Such a
Hey, I got a switch for that.
Let's get this over with.
I dodged that.
Protego! Accio! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo!
One less human to worry about.
Well, that ain't happening because you're dead. Alakazam is a Pokemon.
I will make you pay.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
I won't, little moon calf, far from home. Oh, that was meant for me.
Sendo!
You can't stop us.
Grumpy Goblins, 30 out of 30.
That was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Okay, we will talk to him next time. We should be back Thursday. Yeah, and then we'll be back maybe Saturday as well. We will see, because Saturday is a long day. I don't always have the energy to stream after. But we will be continuing this on Thursday. We will talk to Sebastian, and I might do some side quests offline. I'm definitely gonna look into the skipping with the audio. See if I can figure it out. I feel like it's gotta be something with OBS. Let me save real quick. Yes, death. Trying to see who's online. I think Volo is online. Arden Amzian's online. We're gonna raid Amzian. Yeah, I feel like it's an OBS issue. I'm gonna fuck around with it and see if I can figure it out. If not, oh well. But we're gonna raid Amzian, go spam some emotes. He's playing Played Up with some friends. I hope everyone has a good night. We will be back Thursday. And hopefully I can figure out the issue tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Thank you.